I am here with Kevin McSpadden from Timbuk2, who
Hi.
so nicely agreed to join me today as I ask more questions about customization and quality in Timbuk2 because we partnered with you guys for our exclusive line.
Exactly.
Which first launched over the holiday season, and we have another one coming up this summer.
I know, it's all very exciting. So
It is.
I'm happy to chat.
Thank you very much. So
Yeah.
the first thing that I want to ask you about, because I just came in from the beautiful, sunny, outdoor San Francisco, tell us some about how you guys are inspired by your surroundings.
I think it's a great question because I think all creativity is about inspiration and looking for different kinds of inspiration. So what we get here in San Francisco is kind of a lot from the very physical to the esoteric. So we are in an urban center. There's a lot of urban density here, but people seem to not be agitated, and they kind of move and flow freely from one group to the next and from one activity to the next, which really is at the heart of the inspiration of how we're building the Timbuk2 brand, is that people who live in urban cities have a lot of things they want to get done with their day, and we're a partner in helping them do that and moving more freely through their day.
And so they get to do with your bags, they get to do and be what they want, because it's
Exactly.
about them, it's their colors, it's their look, it's their style.
Exactly, and that's the other part that I think you can derive inspiration from San Francisco is, we are a town that was built in the gold rush and has been a place that's always attracted diversity. It's had to be and embraces tolerance in terms of different cultures. And people paint their homes and dress themselves and change their hair and tattoo themselves, and it's all accepted, from college kids up to board executives. It really doesn't matter. It's what's on the inside that matters.
So you also talked about the urban style, where you guys got your start with the messenger bag, the bike messenger bag, right?
Yes.
So, but you've grown tremendously from that, as you guys can see in the background.
All kinds of things. So, Rob Honeycutt was the original founder of Timbuk2, and he was interested and curious, and I think this is very relevant to your company, about just-in-time manufacturing and personalization and customization. And he was reading about this process in his off time when he wasn't pedaling around the city delivering packages. And so he was looking for a product to build that he could experiment with just-in-time and quick manufacturing. And so he thought, well, what better than something I know, which is what messengers need, which is a durable, flexible bag that hugs you and can express your personality. So that was the birth of Timbuk2. And since then, we've taken that kind of mentality of flexible organization, of durability and toughness, and personal style, and not being afraid of bold lines and bold colors, and have expanded that into lots of different things in terms of bags. And we even have now a 22-inch checkpoint to get through the airport faster with skate wheels and bike frame and outside pockets.
I need one of those.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I love Timbuk2 and your quality. That's the biggest thing that's my favorite. So can you tell us some about your quality?
So we have a very low incidence of quality issues. And I think that is because we guarantee every product for its lifetime. And that's not just a marketing shift. It's really what we do to stand behind that product, from raw material sourcing all the way through manufacturing to how we actually develop our customer service so that they're available to consumers if they have any questions.
So one thing about quality is, how does something wear? And people may be curious because you have something slung over your your shoulder.
Yes.
And this is a really cool product that you were just telling me about.
Yes.
And you had to work really hard to make it look worn.
Yes.
Right?
So it is our 20th birthday, so we're just barely legal. And the thing that we know is that we have a lot of postings from our consumers who have been loyal to Timbuk2 and owned a Timbuk2 bag for as many as those 20 years. And they post to our blog, they send it into Flickr, etc. And so what we wanted to do was mimic the way those older bags look. And so this bag right here is actually a brand new bag, brand new ballistic, just like these up here. So I don't know if you can see the quality. So this is brand new, shiny ballistic. And then here we have what we're calling lived in. And we took it through the same kind of processing that you take jeans through to make them look from fresh denim to totally worn in. And the cool thing is, not only does it look that way, but it performs exactly how a messenger bag or one of our bags that has worn in with you performs, which is it hugs to your body, and it really conforms like a great pair of old jeans.
So this is something that I love about Timbuk2, because you guys pay attention to detail. So I want you to know that even the strap is worn.
Oh, yeah.
It's worn on the right side, on the correct side.
On the correct side. Yes. Yes.
So you pay attention to those little details like that.